Hi everyone, it's Polly. I wanted to let you know ahead of time I may have and I may not have a visitor during this video, which is my dog, because sometimes I get into my stuff and he just has to explore too because he likes the stuff as much as I do. This is a Stampin' Up haul. Pretty big haul. Not a huge haul, but to me big. Stuff that I've accumulated and stuff, a little bits here and there over time. But I wanted to make a haul to give you an idea of things. I'm just in the process of doing a lot of things right now, and I wanted to get this stuff. I'm so anxious to play with it and just to get my hands on it, and I haven't touched it because I wanted you guys to see first dibs at it before I put it away and I start playing with it. So I'm telling you ahead of time, you might want to go grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or soda or something. I don't plan to make this too terribly long, and I apologize ahead of time if it is terribly long. I'm going to talk a lot of fast and show quick just so I can get everything in, because it's a pretty big box beside me, and I'm just going to go dive through it, tell you what I know of it. If there's anything that I did miss out, please comment below. Tell me also below what you think. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to hook up with me. I will leave my contact information down below from my Facebook page because that's the easiest way to reach me. And let me know if there's anything that you like. Tell me what you think, good or bad, but please be kind. Like I said, it's the first video and I want to know what everybody thinks. So, here we go. I wanted to say right off the bat, first off, most of everything in this catalog will come from one of four places. The clearance rack, which is a give or take, hit or miss. You get it while it's there, and it's only while supplies last. Now, 9 times out of 10, when you want something, if it's not there that time, it's usually there when you come back, unless it's extremely popular, and then it'll go. And I'm sorry about that, but then there was a holiday catalog, which had just expired, literally, so I can't show you that. I was going to, but I can't show you, unfortunately. This is what they call, and excuse my catalog, it's very well loved because I've been through it numerous times. This is the occasions catalog, and some of the things will come out of this catalog, which I can get into in a minute. And this is the annual catalog, or what I call the main catalog. There's some things that'll be out of this as well. So, here we go. This here is my January paper pumpkin kit. It's a monthly subscription that you get every month in the mail. You get a surprise box just like this, filled with wonderful craft project to do. I'm going to do a separate video, which I will do next and post that, so look for it. It's the January 2016 paper pumpkin kit. I will open it and show you everything that is in it in the next video, because there's just so much to go through. I would do it now, but it's a wonderful thing. Like I said, look for the video next. That will be coming next. Then this is called Color Me Irresistible Paper. What it is it is a white paper, and I don't know how well you're going to get to see this. I'll take it out. I don't know how well you'll get to see it, but what it is it's embossed paper that is embossed, and when you put Keller on it, whether you spray it, brayer it, ink pad it, daub it, whatever, spritz it, it makes the design pop out more. Now, I'm going to try to show you, and I apologize if you don't get to see. I'm so sorry. And the glare, I'm sorry. This is dots, just random dots all over. This is, it looks like raindrops to me. I'm sorry ahead of time, and like I said, I'm going to try to get it to where you can see it. But you can kind of see it a little bit. Let's see if I can turn it just over. So there you go, a little bit in the corner. Then there are these, what I call geometrical kind of shape. I don't know what you'd call it, but to me it's geometrical. I'm trying to show you. There we go. Can you see that? Then you have just your typical lines. Just straight up and down lines. Then here is wood grain. Then there is lines again, but they're going diagonal. Now the next couple sheets, which it is a specialty paper, so what they did is they gave you a couple of the same designs, but on a colored piece. This is the dots on red. Then we have the raindrops on green. Then we have the geometrical on like a gold. Then we have the stripes going up and down on green. Then we have the wood grain on like a craft. And finally the diagonal stripes that are going on black. And that is the Color Me Irresistible paper. Here comes my helper. I told you eventually he would come out. Oops. Then we got this paper here, which is called "2015 to 2017 in Colors." There will be, I believe, two sheets of each. I'm going to try to pull out the basics. Okay, there's stripes. And on the back, plain mint, I think that's mint macaroon, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'm still learning all my colors and memorizing. Here's wood grain. And on the back, plain. This is, I believe, Watermelon Wonder. Lines. And on the back, color. Wood grain. On the back, color. This is Delightfully Dijon. Lines. Excuse my phone. They always call when you're videoing. On the back, plain. Here is the wood grain and Delightful Dijon. On the back, plain. Then we got Cucumber Crush in line, plain. And then we got the wood grain, plain. And then finally, Tip Top Taupe on line, plain. Wood grain, plain. And those were those. Those were the in colors. finally, this was a clearance rack item that I had bought. It was on clearance, but at one time it was not. It is called the Happening Simply Created Card Kit, which I will do a unwrapping video, show you the whole kit if you would like, because I have a lot of kits to go through and it would take a lot of time to sit here and unload, but you could basically see what you get on the picture right there. And as you see, it comes with everything you need in the kit. Then we have this paper, which is called Best Year Ever. This was a I believe it was the 2015 catalog, which I think was this past catalog, I think, that you get for free. If you order, the thing with celebrations is that's a separate catalog, which I will link down below. I thought I had it. It might be in this box. If it is, I'll show it to you. If not, I will link below the catalog that you can see. Some items you get for free. If you order $50 worth of stuff, whether it be the regular catalog, occasions catalog, or whatever, as long as your total before taxes and everything is $50, you get one free item per $50. So like say if you order 100, you get 2, 153, and etc, etc. But this is one of my free items that I had got. It's a paper stack, and it's called the Best Year Ever. You get these pretty flowers, and on the back you get like paint splotch. Then you get these pretty, what I call star, it reminds me of the stars out at night when you look up in the sky, you know, and you see them a little glimmering. That's what that is. I don't know how well you could see it. Maybe I'll get a little bit closer so you can see it briefly. Then you get these little circles. And yes, there are circles in different shapes. I'll try to get it closer. Then there are these, they remind me of the flash dots that you see, like if you look into a light too quick or a camera flash. It reminds me of those. And then here's triangles. Then here is, looks like watercolor stripes that are green. And these are just, looks like, you know how when you flick a marker to see if it writes, that's what these are. Then there is some more of those flick stripes, but they're on gold paper with white flickers. And then we got little arrows or chevrons, whichever one you want to say. Then we have the chevrons again that are on gold and different shades of gold with white. And these are divided circles with different patterns on each circle. Like the top is a plain, bottom's aligned or patterned or something. And that is that paper. That again was called the Best Year Ever. It was a free celebration item. Like I said, I will try to link down below that catalog, unless I happen to come across it, and then I'll show it to you. I might have packed it in this box when I was doing the pre-order. I'm going to try and get the big stuff out of the way first, because that's like peeping over the box. This is called It's My Party, from the Occasions catalog, that little mini one that I just showed you. It's a new, fairly new catalog, and this is their paper stack line. Normally you get a 6x6 paper stack. For whatever reason, which don't mind me, I'm not complaining at all. I love this idea. You get a 12x12 paper stack this time of it. Now this one I don't have to take out to show you, but I will try to flick and show you. There is, I'm going to try to do this the best way that I can. Here is gold stripes. You get 4 of each pattern in here. Then you get, there's a little stars or little, whatever you want to call them things. That's what I call them, stars. And then on here you have little arrows on the other side, the black. Then you have green lines and then multicolored dots. Then you have arrows and little itty bitty triangles. Then you have dots and arrows. Then you have little candles and little stars. These are the candles over here. Then you have a whole bunch of pink and gold dots on one side, and the other side is, let me flip it up, little stars or pluses. Sorry if this is not good lighting, I am trying my best. Then we have little candles and little dots. And then we have balloons and streamers. And then we have red lines and little plus signs. Then we have triangles and balloons again. Then we have little arrows and dots, little itty bitty teeny dots. And then finally you have some streamers. And that, again, like I said, is the whole 12 by 12 paper pad. Which is unusual because they're usually 6 by 6, but like I said, I am not complaining. I actually would love to have more of that. Then we have this is a new item. It is from the Occasions catalog. Now, this is a funny, quick story I have to tell you. My mother was over the other day briefly, and she was just diagnosed with dementia, unfortunately, and I'm sorry, but she's still early in it. So she has moments where she's a crafter, but she's not like a paper crafting, card maker crafter. She loves to, make dolls, paint houses, and whatever. And the funny thing was, she never really got into card making or scrapbooking. As much as I tried to convince her otherwise, I had these out to show her the other day for whatever reason, and they come out with 2 of them right now. They're fairly new. They only have 2. They have a gold and they have a clear, and I love them, but unfortunately my mother really took to the gold one, so I can't show you the gold one because my mother confiscated it. And she tried to, well, I got into adult coloring books, and she just completely came off the wall with this suggestion. Oh, I want that to color on my pretty pictures for my adult coloring books. Let me try it, and then I'll give it back to you when I'm done. So when I made this video, I was intending to show you the gold, but I can't, so I'm sorry, because she confiscated the gold. But anyway, they are Wink Stella glitter pens. This is the clear. Like I said, I would show you the gold, but I do not have it because she confiscated it. It comes like this. This one I did not assemble yet. The gold one I did. I'm trying to get it here to show you. It comes in a little fine pen tip like that. Now you do take this black thing off when you're ready for it, but I wasn't ready yet. And then you just screw this lid back on, which, as you see, I will unscrew it. See, it comes off. You take off this black little ring thing when you're ready for it, and you just screw the lid back on again, which I'm not going to do right now just because I'm not ready for this second. Then you would just screw it back on, and then all you do is you shake it up, because the stuff is down here that you need, and you just shake it up, and then when you're ready for it, you just give it a gentle squeeze right here at the bottom. You turn it upside down and you give it a squeeze, which I'm not going to do because, like I said, I'm not ready. You give it a squeeze and it'll load up into the tip, and then you're ready to go. And you just paint. All this is it's clear, but it has glitter in it, which is really nice. Like I said, I'm apologizing up one side and down the other because I would have showed you the gold, but unfortunately I don't because my mother borrowed it. But like I said, you can look into the catalog below. I will link a copy, if I can, below of the occasions one as well, or you can always contact me and I can do my best to get you one, or I can help you out in any way with finding out the information you need and looking in my catalog. I am fairly new, so I will do what I can to help you out, but these are the Wink of Stella glitter pens. Okay, next is this was kind of a little costly, but I look at it as well worth it. It is my paper trimmer that I got. I was in bad need of a paper trimmer. It also has the cutting blade down here, which I don't know if you can see. It's the little black one right here. And then up here is a score blade. So it also scores. So you can cut things as well as score. And this is the paper trimmer. It does have an extended arm that comes out like so, for 12 by 12 pieces of paper that just simply pops out like that and things. And I also got, for that, in case, which I anticipate using it heavily, so I also bought refill paper trimmers blades. That's what these are, little miniature blades to replace the trimmer when it gets dull, which of course it's brand new, so I don't need them right now, but and it also comes with this cute little storage case in the back, which is where I put the blades, so you don't lose them. You can put like your bone folder and a couple of other things in there. I got that as well. Here is a Oh What Fun project kit. This was in the holiday catalog, and unfortunately, like I said, I cannot show that to you. I am sorry because it just recently expired. By the time I got all my goodies together to make the video, you know, I just couldn't. So, but if you are interested, I can see what I can do about getting it for you. It'll probably be, ooh, I just dropped something. Sorry, my bells fell out. It comes with Jingle Bells, which is what fell out of the bottom. I had it pre-opened because, like I said, I plan to tear into all these yummy stuff and get started. This is a tag making kit. It's called Oh What Fun, and you make all them cute little tags. I'm sorry about the glare. I'm trying to do it without a glare. And then on the back, it comes with everything that you need. The only thing you might need is a pair of scissors, glue, and a stamp set maybe. That does come with a stamp set, but I did not get the stamp set yet to go with it. I plan to, but I didn't get it yet. Here is another kit, which I am in love with. I am more or less a kit person, as you can kind of tell already. Anything that's quick and simple, because you never know. It's not that I don't have the time to sit down and make a card and be personal, because I do, but I want to have a bunch of kits because the fact, like say if you're on your way and you just, plans just something come up and you got to grab a quick birthday card or a quick Christmas card or a quick whatever card, and you want to just throw it together really quick, but yet you want it to look nice, like you cared enough to take the time. A lot of these kits look like you spent hours and hours doing the cards or the kits or whatever the project is. But really, it's simple. It is very simple, very nice. Kids, teenagers, men, women, older people, anybody can do it. But nevertheless, this is a shaker card kit. It is called To You and Yours Shaker Card Kit. It is a Christmas card kit, but shaker cards are really the thing right now. And I do have the stamp set for this that I just recently got to match it. But originally I did not have it. There you go. It's kind of not glary there. And then, of course, as you see, everything you need is in this kit. Now, like I said, if there's anything in this video that you want to see me open up and show you everything that come in it, I will do that. I have no problem doing that. Just please comment below. Let me know what you would like me to open and which one you would like to see. And I will have no problems doing that. Then this is the stamp set that goes along with that shaker card kit. It is a photopolymer kit. A photopolymer stamp set that goes with the kit. This was in the holiday catalog, but I did get that, and this goes with it. It does the Christmas tree for the card. It does the little silver thing with the string for the ornament. There's a deer scenery, and it is what I said, photopolymer, which means it's clear, it's see-through. You might see a black image on this paper here, but that just shows you what it stamps out to look like. That's what all this stuff is on here. It shows you what it looks like stamped out in black. Now you can use any color, but it comes clear. I will show you. Let me take this out right quick. This is the actual set. You can see that it is completely clear. And that is the stamp set. That is photopolymer. There's 3 types of stamp sets that we have. Photopolymer, there is what they call red rubber, and then there is wood. I believe I have at least something in every one of those that I could show you. If I don't, I'm sorry, but I think I do. And then, like I said, it just it comes in like this little DVD case, which just snaps shut. Really easy. That again is the stamp set that goes with it. Then we have, I'm trying to pick which ones I want to show you here. This is Happy Home. It is in the Occasions catalog. It is kind of a conjoining stamp set. There's 2 stamp sets that are almost identical that are meant to go with a die, which I do believe I have the die in the box that I could show you, but I will explain later. This is Happy Home. It has a tree scenery. It has a little boy or girl flying a kite. There's a park bench. There's flowers. There's the bottom of a flower box. There's a couple different flowers. There's sentiments called Missing You, It's a Good Day, Enjoy, and You're the Best. This one's on the red rubber that I was talking about. And if you could see, oops, I'm sorry. I don't know if you can see that very well. Let me take one out. This is what they call the red rubber. That's what they call the red rubber. That is almost like the photopolymer, except you cannot see through it. These are meant for clear acrylic blocks that you put your stamps on. Okay. Here is Tag-a-Bag accessory kit. This is also a kit that is meant for, you can buy these little cardboard boxes of different sizes, and when you want to like give somebody a personal gift, like maybe a little pack of M&Ms or some candies or cookies or something, you buy these boxes and that's what you put them in. And these Tag-a-Bag accessory kits is meant to accessorize those boxes. Like here are some tags, as you see. There is some white twine. There is little binder clips. Each accessory pack is different. They also have dimensionals. Some have glitter, some have sequences. This, like I said, it's called Tag a Bag Accessory Pack. I got this on the clearance rack. Alright, we have, this is a red rubber stamp. I do not have, this is in the main catalog. The sticker fell off of it, that I had all the information on it. But it is in the main catalog. It's called Writing Notes. It is a rubber stamp, but it's meant to be a background stamp, but you could use this in like journaling, scrapbooking, whatever. It's just a regular piece of notepad paper, which I thought was kind of cool for scrapbooking and writing pen pal letters. You know, you could just stamp this on a piece of paper and then write a personalized letter, you know, that way you don't draw your own line. And then we have, this is a bundle that I got, Party Wishes. This came with, I believe it was a little stamp set, or I mean a little paper punch, which somewhere in here I'll have to show you the punch when I get to it. It comes with a little punch that is a candle, it is a balloon and a cupcake, and this is the stamp set that goes with it, which is red rubber, and it is called Party Wishes. This is the stamp set just right off the bat, but this is the red rubber. It's originally how it comes. Some of the things, like the other ones I showed you, it comes with this big sheet of red rubber. They're already in. All you do is you poke them out. They are pre-cut. You just poke them out. Then on the back, there is a little bit of adhesive under this white sheet. You peel the white sheet off, and you can either stick that to the acrylic block as is, or it also comes with a little pack of stickers that you put on the back of the rubber stamp that shows you what you are stamping. Like, for example, if you're going to stamp the cake, for example, right there in the corner, if you're going to stamp that, right here is the adjoining sticker that you could put onto the cake that shows you that you are stamping the cake, if you prefer. I like to do that. Now, some reps don't like to do that, but it's your preference, really. They give you the option. The stickers are in there if you need them. If you don't, then, you know, you can always stick them on the case so you know what stamp to put where, and you never lose your stamps and whatever. I always save even the rubber that you use to punch out all the stamps. I even save that because you never know. You could use anything. That's one thing about me, is you never waste a dime of your money. You never know what you could use. You could use that to make your own other personal stamps. With the scraps, you never know. That, and when I get the when I get the punches, I will show you that. That is in here. I just gotta find it. Then I got, like I said, I will show you everything, and I'll do my best. Let's see, this one is, oh, here's my shaker card sticker. This is Simply Wonderful stamp set. This was another free item that I got in last year's catalog, in the celebration. This I had to throw in, even though it's a year old, I had to throw it in because I had to get it, and I just loved it. It's sentiments. And there's a little flower. It says, "You're the best, so happy for you. To a great friend, congrats, thanks very much, and you're simply wonderful." And I see that I'm already at 35 minutes, so I'm going to try to speed up a little. I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast. I just don't want to be here forever for you guys. This is called Groovy Love. It is red rubber. This is in the main catalog. I love this stamp set. It has the sentiments of "Born to be Loved," "From my heart," "Groovy kind of love," and "You make my heart go boom boom," and a little tiny love in a circle with some cute Irresistible Hearts. It's on a red rubber. That again is the main catalog. Then we have Flower Shop stamp set. This is also red rubber. This is in the main catalog. It has 6 rubber stamps. Now, I took 3 of them out because I was doing a project with them, but you can see what they are right there. And as you see, I took 3 out to do a project, but that gives you an idea of what they look like. They're on the red rubber. Main catalog again. Then we have, these are our DVD cases that we do sell. The regular, in case for whatever reason, say if your case breaks or whatever, we have the DVD cases. We have the, it's kind of like a VHS case. It's the thicker one, and then a half of a VHS, which is a little short, fat one. But these are, they're just the blank cases that you could use to put your stamps in or accessories or whatever. I bought it for a different use, which is what I have in front of me. That's why you heard me opening it. These are the basic rhinestones. They're in the main catalog. That's what I was using to put them in. Then we have, these are called White Perfect Accents. These are like little epoxy dots, but they are white. They look like little kind of like glue dots, but they are not. They are epoxy dots, but they have glue on the back of them that you can adhere them. They're kind of thick. This is a paper pad that I had got off the clearance rack. It's called Moonlight Paper. This is the older traditional paper pads, which are, I believe, don't quote me, I want to say they're 4.5 by 6.5. They used to be real tall and skinny like that. This one's called Moonlight. Like I said, I'm going to flip through fairly quick because, like I said, we're already running very high into the video. There's them. Sorry if I'm going a little too fast, but I'm trying to get everything in. This is more kind of geometrical things, but there are a couple of other plain Jane kind of prints, which I liked it, just period. I don't buy something if I don't like it. So you can tell by this box when we're done that there's hardly anything that I don't like. And the more I buy, the more I like. And like I said, just to give you an example, you put everything in this little case. I just put all 3 of those in this case, and you just snap them shut. Then I have the Archival Basic Black Stamp Pad, which the other Basic Black, well, they were having a couple of issues with it for whatever reason, so they made just the black and the basic gray in the older style pad. They're bigger pads, but instead of foam that you stamp on, these are made with like material felt kind of, and it holds the ink a lot better. I do have a refill to go with this, which I will show you somewhere in this box, I hope. But that's the basic black. That is in the main catalog, as well as you can get it in the occasions catalog. That is a basic black stamp pad again. Then we have, I had to get this because I'm all about the basics and you really should have a little everything. This is what they call the Stampin' Scrub. This is in the main catalog. What you do is you take this and you use it to clean your stamps with. You have one side that has the scrub. It comes like this. It's a little little pad. One side you use to dry, one side you spritz a little spritzer on, and you use it to clean your rubber stamps with. I don't know why that just did that, but maybe if I do it this way. But that's the little, it's called Stampin' Scrub. It does have a spritzer that goes with it. Then we have, this is another card kit. It's called the Tin of Cards. This is in the regular catalog. It is one of the kits. On the main catalog, you will see this. I'm going to open it up as we speak to show you. It is a little tin that you make cards, and you get everything in this box to make the cards. This is the instruction manual. Just to give you an example, there's one of the cards, a beautiful card with a butterfly and an acetate on it. Then, just to roughly show you, like I said, I will open these on a separate video. Anything that you want to see, it comes in a box, but this is the tin. It's pretty big size, as you see, because look, here's my hand, so you can see. And when you open it up, there's all the goodies that you need to make the cards. Card bases, the accessories, there's everything in there. I will open this in another video because, like I said, I do not want to make this terribly long. I'm trying not to keep you guys all day. I don't want to bore you, which, personally, how can you get bored with this stuff? But, that's me. Like I said, comment below on anything that you want me to open personally and show you. I will do an extra video for that. This is the wood mount rubber stamp set that I have. And it's in one of the little mini cases that I was telling you about. And it is called Vivid Vases. Now, I did alter this stamp set a little, and once you get your stamp set, it does not come like this, but you can do it. To me, I did it because you get two uses out of one. Now, it comes like this, but there is the sentiment on the side. I cut the sentiment off of the bottom, which it was actually attached to the bottom of the stamp, but I did that because you might need pictures of just the vases at one time. Maybe you need the sentiment for something other, than the vases. Maybe there's a card you don't want the vases, but you want the sentiment, and vice versa. That's why I did that. But they're both here together on the same block. And there's the sticker that you put on the wood block. Now these come wood blocks you cannot put on the clear mount acrylic blocks that I know of. That's why they come with wood blocks. Now I know there's a way you can adapt them to. I don't know how to do that yet because, like I said, I'm still fairly new. And like I said, they come in these cute, adorable little half-size cases. It's like a VHS case, but it's a little. And they sell these half cases, just as is. That's what I was telling you about previously with the DVD one. This is the half size. Then I got this embossing folder, which is called Lovely Lace. I will not take it out because you can see the image better probably this way. But it's very, very pretty. But it's a regular. Oh, I'll take it out anyway. I don't know how well you'd see it, but this is the embossing folder. See? There's a boss, and then there's the boss side. You can even ink up the embossing folders and emboss your paper, and it comes out very pretty. That is, I believe that's in the main catalog. My sticker fell off of that one too. Like I said, I was just gathering all these goodies. Now this is a fairly new kit. I got this one. It's called Enjoy the Little Things Project Kit. This is in the Occasions catalog. This is a little kit that would be perfect for, like, if you know somebody that likes to keep track of the dates and the times of the year, or works in an office or child care or something, that, you know, they would just use this kit to put up on their desk or in their coupie hole thing. This is what it is. It's a little clipboard that has different pages you could use for different times of the year that you put on the clipboard to advertise. The clipboard does stand upright. Here's some of the pages just to give you an idea. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cover that one up. Sorry. But that's a Starburst one. Like I said, I will open up these. I don't want to make this video too terribly long. So, plus I wanted to get this stuff put away and to start playing. And it comes in this lovely, lovely bag with this box. You could also use the box, reuse it. You can make up the kit if you want. Then you can put it back in the box and then wrap it with some wrapping paper or ribbon or something and just give it to them, and right there's your gift. That's very pretty. But this is one of the kits. Again, it is called the Enjoy the Little Things Project Kit. Then we have these I got on the clearance rack. They are little tags. I'm trying to read the label. Petite Christmas tags. They come with 2 tags. They have the red dot one and then they have the green striped one, and these were on the clearance rack. Then we have, oh, this is the remember I said about the bundle with that stamp set for the birthday? This is the punch pack that I was talking about. It's a little candle, little balloon, and a little cupcake. Can you see that? It's called a party punch pack. It was in the occasions book. And it comes with that. And these are adorable. They're little mini things. They're cute. These are basic pearls. They're like the rhinestones, but they're pearls. Different sizes. They are beautiful. Then I also got tea lace doilies. These are just basic doilies that I got. These are tea lace doilies. They come 24 in a pack. They're called white tea lace doilies. They're in the main catalog. Then we have I got the hexagon punch. This is in the main catalog. Then I have, this is one of the newer things. It's called the Balloon Bouquet Punch. It was in the Occasions catalog. It goes with a stamp set. No, I did not get the stamp set yet. But I plan to. But I haven't yet. This is the Balloon Paper Punch. It has 2 different size balloons. It is pretty big, as you can see. This is a bone folder, which you use to make creases, extra crisp, and other things. This is in the main catalog. And it's just simply, I'm going to flip this around so you can probably see it better this way. And you just use it to crease your paper, or you want to, you know, rub it on something to make sure the adhesive seals right. That's what that's for. Then we have if I can get it out of the box. All the way at the bottom. Okay. This goes along with a stamp set that I do believe I have in here. If I don't, I will show it in another video. It's a Ronald McDonald set that you can get in the main catalog on the very back page that $3 of your profits that you use to buy the stamp set goes to the Ronald McDonald House, which is a wonderful charity. It would be so sweet if you would buy that and contribute, because you're not only contributing to your stamping habit, you're also helping somebody else out. This is the paper punch that goes with it. It's called a tree builder punch. It has a little birdie, it has a little apple, the tree, it has a little flower, raindrops, and it is pretty big, as you see, and it's in the main catalog. I also got what they call the note tag punch, which is in the main catalog. I got that because I like making note tags, and these are little things, but they're not so little, but they're cute. See? It is also fairly big. Some stamps or punches are big, some are not so big. Then we have let's see what we got here. I could show you that. Okay, this is in the Occasions catalog. They have what they call New Baker's Twine, which I'm not sure. I think it's mint macaron and watermelon wonder mixed with black. It is a combo pack of twine. Then I got a refill for my snail runner. That is in the main catalog. You must always have adhesive. I have many types of adhesive. These are in the Occasions catalog. They are called honeycomb embellishments. They go with this one stamp set that I'm about to show you. These, like I said, they're in the Occasions. I will show them to you briefly. They come in this cute little adorable case. Okay, I'm trying to open it without them flying all over the place. Now, they have 3 colors. I believe it's, I think it's Blushing Bride, Mint Macaroon, and White. But I will show you the Mint Macaroon. I think that is it. Comes like in little teeny weeny balls. They're called honeycombs. I don't know if you remember these, but these are from way back. Whoops! That's exactly what I didn't want to do. I'm trying to show this to you. Do you remember these little balls? Like we used to have them many years ago. They're like them little disco balls. But they're teeny tiny and they're adorable. You get them, I believe there is, let me see if it'll tell me how much is in here. I believe that there's 12 or 24 in here. They come in this little case. And it goes beautifully with this stamp set, which is the main reason that I bought them. And this stamp set I got free in the celebrations. It's called Honeycomb Happiness. With this cute little birdie, cute little ice cream, cute little balloon. The sentiments are, oh hello, hang in there and you're so sweet. And the honeycombs actually fit in the balloon, in the ice cream cone, or on the birdie's belly. To give it a little puff, a little 3-dimension. This is red rubber. It was a free item. Then I have Memento Black, Tuxedo Black ink, which is in the main catalog. It's an ink pad. I do have a refill for that, I believe, in here as well. Then I have, here is the Memento Black ink refill in the main catalog. The one that I just had. Let's see if I can grab them side by side. This goes with this. And that's the refill. That is in the main catalog as well. Then I have Blue Dots, main catalog. Then I have this is the spritzer that you buy for this scrub. You just spritz it on one side, it's like a little cleaner, and then you rub your stamp over it, and then you put it on the dry side. That's the spritzer. Then I have, this is Everyday Epic washi tape. I believe this is in the main catalog. My sticker fell off that came with it. But this is a 5-roll. You see all the 5 different washies. Some washies come 3, some come in 5. This is in the holiday catalog. I believe it's also in the main catalog, but don't quote me on that. I think you can, if not, it's the holiday. Either way, or it could be the occasions. But anyway, it's called a fine tip glue pen. It's a glue adhesive, and this white cap comes off, and there's a really fine little wire, or tube rather, that you use, and it's really good for sequences, or like the wood cutouts that are words, things like that, buttons, things that are really hard to glue. That's what this is good for. Then I have Botanical Gardens. This was in the Occasions catalog. This is another washi. 5-pack. Botanical Gardens. In the Occasions catalog. Then I have Seasons of Cheer. I got this in the holiday catalog when the holiday catalog come around. It's another 5-pack washi. Then I got Happy Haunting washi tape. This was in the holiday catalog. This is a 3-pack that I was talking about. There is paper and other stuff that coordinates with that. I did not get that only because I've got so much already, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to get it eventually. This one is 1/8 inch striped ribbon. It was in the holiday catalog. It actually has glitter in between the ribbon on the white parts. One roll you get green and white, one you get red and white. The white parts do have glitter, but it comes in a combo pack. That was in the holiday catalog. Let me see what else I can grab in here. These are dimensionals. They're in the main catalog. You never know when you need a little pop on your card. You get 3 sheets. Again, that's considered another type of adhesive. Winter Wonderland. This was in the holiday catalog. Washi, a 3-pack. It's gold. Then we have these I got on clearance. One is Basic Gray Baker's Twine. This was on the clearance rack. gray and white. Then I got Blushing Bride Baker's Twine, also on the clearance rack, which is like a really pale baby pink. This also was on the clearance rack. Then I got I'm getting there. This is the new, now they had red sticky strip was what it was called. It was clear, but the outer piece was red. Now people were complaining that the red strip would get static clingy and cling to a lot, and it was kind of difficult to do. So they came out with a new one that's called Tear and Tape, which all it is it's the same thing, exact same thing, but it's white. It's very easy to tear, but it's just as sticky as the other one. That's another adhesive. Then that I got, I am sorry, I got that in the main catalog. This I got on the clearance rack. It's called the 2013 to 2015 In Colors Sequence Pack. These are really tiny, so I'm going to try my hardest to show these to you without them going all over the place. Because sequence is kind of, you know, flop around. They have stars, and they have circles, and I believe hearts. I think it's in here. Now I'm going to try to do this without them falling all over the computer. Can you see them? There is a ton of them in there, trust me. And they are the In Colors. I believe it's stars, regular round sequences, and little hearts, yeah. That I got on a clearance rack. They come in a cute little adorable case too. Alright. This I got to accessorize with a die. It's called You're So Sweet. It's a stamp set in the main catalog. Now I did alter this one again a little bit. You get 9 stamps, which is what you get. And the sentiments say, just because, my friend, your day, with love, you're so sweet, enjoy a treat just for you. Now these two big ones here come together. Now what I did is I took the banner one right here and I cut out the little sentiment from the inside to make it separate. And then the hearts, right there, and the star, I cut the inside of them out to make a flat, plain one. These are red rubber. As you see, I cut them out. That makes an additional couple stamps. You are allowed to do that if you want to, but you don't have to, but I do. This is called the Sprinkles of Life. This is the stamp set that goes with that tree builder punch, that Ronald McDonald one. This is the actual Ronald McDonald stamp set that you get. This is a photopolymer. This is the one that you buy, and $3 of it goes to Ronald McDonald House. A photopolymer stamp in the main catalog on the back page. Okay, then we have, this goes with that tin of cards project kit that I showed you. This is the stamp set that goes with it. It's also photopolymer. It's called Tin of Cards. The sentiments say birthday sympathy, just because, thanks, wedding congrats, happy, miscellaneous, a happy hello, hello baby, congrats to you, thank you, and happy birthday, and 2 file tab kind of stamps. It's also photopolymer in the main catalog. Then I have this, which was in the holiday catalog. It's called Halloween Treat. This is a red rubber stamp. Then I got a little something. This goes with a card kit, which I can't remember what the kit is, but I wasn't interested in the kit. I just like the stamp for the sentiments. It says, grateful you, a little something for you, thinking of you, love, peace, and joy. Trick or treat. There's a candy cane, a bunch of spiders, leaves, and snowflakes. This is a red rubber. I also got this stamp set that has a die with it. I did not get the die just because they're fairly easy for me to cut out, and I like to cut things out. Some people don't like to cut them out. This says, Merry Christmas, Snow Way. It's Christmas already? There's a snow place like home. Let it snow. Time to chill. I just think it's simply adorable. With the little penguin and the little snowman. It was in the holiday catalog. Called Snow Place. Then we have Happy Scenes, which this is another set that goes along with that one that I was showing you before with the kite and the park bench. It's called Happy Scenes. It says, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Happy winter, wishing you a happy Halloween. Thinking of you with a grateful heart. Noel, peace, boo. And then there's a cluster of, looks like snowdrops or bubbles. Snowflakes. There's a spider. There's a scenery with a tree and pumpkins. Scenery with a tree and birds. And trees, snow trees. That goes along with the die, which I can get into the die hopefully when we get to it here. That, I'm sorry, I don't know if I said it, but it was in the holiday catalog. Festive Fireplace. This is also goes along with the die that I'm going to be getting to. It's in the holiday catalog. It has a sentiment, sending you wishes from warm and bright Christmas season and joy to all. And it's just adorable. I just love the kitty. I love the fireplace. I love the whole thing. There's a little bow, stockings. That is adorable. I had to have that. This is holiday catalog. It's called the Winter Wonderland Vellum Stack. It's like a paper stack, but it is vellum. I'm going to try to show this to you. It's all made of vellum. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, but there's deer antler horns. And then these are little dots. If you can see them, I'll get up close as much as I can. And then there's 3 of each, I believe it is. Then there's these little pine leaves. Then there's these snowflakes. Then there is these stripes. Then there is this tree scenery. Then this is in gold. The first part was in gray. These are in gold. These are like a little crackle, kinda, like marble crackle. Broken stuff that was in gold. Then we have these dots that are gold. Then we have pines on a string that are gold. Then we have this little, I want to say chicken mesh kind of design, but in gold. Then we have snowflakes in gold. And then we have lines in gold. And then what I wanted to mention is you can also, not meant to be, but you could also flip them over on the back and use the back side. This is the gold, but if you flip it over, you could use the black for white. And then if you flip over the gray on the back, it's just a lighter gray, not as dark. And you can also use it for that. That is, like I said, it is from the holiday catalog. That is called the Winter Wonderland Vellum Stack. That is in the traditional 6x6 size. Okay, then we have It's My Party washi tape. This was in the Occasions catalog. It's a 5-pack of washi. Goes along with that big 12x12 paper pack, which also coordinates with other things. This I got on the clearance rack. It is White and Tangerine Tango twine, but it's very thick. I pulled a piece out to show you how thick it is. All that. Then I got Your Presents stamp set. The only sentiment is joy, but you can also use this in what they call the kissing technique. This I got in the holiday catalog. Because you can kiss, like, say, these straight, flat colors to, like, say, the trees, and then you'd have a present with little trees, or the stripes, or whatever. You can kiss the bows and make them whatever. Then I got note cards, white note cards with envelopes packed. That was in, the main catalog, and the other one was the holiday catalog. If I did not mention, sorry if I forgot. Then I got let me get some more goodies here. I got this on the clearance rack also. It is the Old Olive and White Baker's Twine, the thick. Sorry if I sneeze. That was on the clearance rack. It's also super thick. These are some of the free items that I got in this celebration catalog for such a big order, as you can see. This one's called Botanicals for You stamp set. The sentiments are on your special day because you're so nice and because you're awesome. And this is one of the free items. It's a red rubber with the big Just For You stamp set. That was free. And you can tell by the free items that how much I spent. Because you get one free item per $50, so it tells you. This one says, My friend, birthday boy, little sunshine, birthday girl, hello. This is called Simply Hello. It was a free celebration stamp set. It's red rubber. Also in the celebrations that I got for free, it's called Perfect Pairings. It's red rubber. It has, you did it, thank you, to you, congrats, happy day, hooray, kindly, happy birthday, and so much. You never can have enough sentiment. And that's also red rubber. Then I also got Botanical Gardens. Let me see what that's about. Vellum stack. This is also a free item. I will open this up to show you because it might be kind of hard for you to see, but it goes along with a group of paper pad, which I did not get yet. I'm planning to get, but it's a paper pack that you could actually stamp on the paper pack, like and accessorize it. this in here. I don't know how well I'm going to get to show you these, but I will try my darndest. This is like a combination of different splatters. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm so sorry in case you can't. Let me see if I can find something to put under it. Better yet, I'll just tear it out. Maybe I'll tear it out and put it in the back. Let's see if I help. That helps. There. I don't know if that's a big help or not, but you can see it a little better. And then, oops, I'm dropping my stuff because I'm getting overwhelmed here. Then there is, let's see, 1, 2, 3 of each. Then I have this flower one. Can you see that? They're pretty. Then we have these itty bitty little flowers. And then I have these different leaves. Can you see them? Showing a little better. By tearing them out, I guess. Then there is these little kind of snow droppings or rain droppings, whatever you want to call them. Then there is these leaves again, different ones with feathers and stuff. Then we have lines, plain straight lines. Sorry if you're not seeing these, they're kind of hard to see, but I'm trying my best. And then finally we have, if I can get this one out, this one's not wanting to come out too well. There, this one has flowers again, but it has different kinds of flowers. I don't know if you can see them. You can kind of. That was all part of the Botanical Gardens vellum stack. Vellum stack. It was a free item. Then I got 2 Project Life. These are the older catalog in 2014. But I had to get them. They were, I don't believe they were on the clearance rack, but the newer catalog just come out, literally. And it is called, if I can get it to come out, this is called Playground. They come in this cute little box, which of course mine fell upside down. And you get 3x4s, which I will go into individual. You get all of those 3x4s. Then you also get, which is only for Stampin' Up, nobody else does this, 4x4s. And then you also get 4x6s, which I can go into each individual card if you want. I will open it up and make a separate video. Then I also got what they call an accessory pack that goes with it, which I got a thing of washi, which I don't know if you can see this. This has a little baby blue with like kind of clear white dots. Then I got a couple sticker sheets. There's that. Then there's that. And there's that. Then there's that. And then I got 2 in gold and baby blue alphabet stickers. Which, that. And then I got this accessory pack that has crinkled board, paper clips, flares, and some acetate sheets in there, which, like I said, I don't want this to be too terribly long. So I will go into this stuff in more details if anybody wants to see them. Just message me, let me know. But that's one Project Life kit. You buy the accessory pack separate than the card kit, but it's better to have them both, because that way, you know, and I don't use them for just Project Life. You can use Project Life things for making cards. Here's one that's called Happiness Is. This is in the older catalog as well. This again, Project Life. You don't have to use it for Project Life, but sometimes it's nice to. You get, like I said, you get the 3x4s, 4x4s, and the 4x6s in there. And then I also got an accessory pack, which is in the back here. Kind of see different things. And then this one also comes with a washi, which, if I can get that out just to show you briefly, the accessory pack does. This one has a little tiny, like, leaves on gold. And then you got some other things, which I can go into them in more details. And again, this is called Happiness Is. Just comment below. Tell me what you would like to see. Like I said, I didn't want to make this too terribly long, which I'm already rushing. Then I have this card kit. It's called Watercolor Wishes. It's like the old one that they had that's called Everyday Occasion. Mine's a little used because it was being in the box, but it comes in this little box. Cute little gift box. Now this one here does come with a stamp set. Some card kits do, but some card kits don't. This one happens to too. And I went, and this one has punch outs. It also has a sticker sheet, like this is a sticker sheet that comes with it. Sorry about being quick. This is the card envelopes with different size card envelopes that you do get. This is the stamp set that you get with it, which I will get into another video if you'd like. You get a stamp block with it, which is nice to have if you don't have one. You get 2 ink spots, which one is Night of Navy and one is Watermelon Wonder, which Watermelon Wonder is one of the newer shades and the Night of Navy is a current shade, but it's one of the usual shades. You get 2 of those. Then you get a little baggie of hearts and butterflies, wood veneers. You get a bag of goodie stuff, punch outs and stuff that I punched out. Here's a couple of the card bases. I'm only going to show you just a couple, give you an idea. You get, that's just a couple to give you an idea, which we can go into later, because like I said, it is getting pretty lengthy here and I didn't want to keep you all day, and I'm sorry that this is going so long, but it's goodies. I love goodies. I can't try to explain my happy little addiction, which I'm sure you guys would love it too. Then it comes to this little band that fits around the package that keeps everything safe and all compact, like so. You could also redecorate the box again and send that out. Alright, now, we've also got this is another specialty paper called, in the occasions catalog, it's called Shine On. It's specialty because it's actually let me see if I can show you here. It's craft. Trying to get this open here. It's craft cardstock. One side of it, just to give you an idea, is plain, ordinary kind of print. The other side has foil kind of print to it. Which, let me get it out here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like this one here, I believe you get 2 of every page, and it is 12 by 12. This is the jewels with the silver glimmer. On the back, it's kind of what I call fish scale, plain print. Then you have the gold, I'm sorry, these are silver. Silver, really fine looking lines. I don't know how I could show you this. I don't want the camera to go out. And then on the back is little tiny triangles. Let me see if I can get up close so you can see them. Then we have silver dots. Like so. And then we have green on the back. Then we have these little, what I call bird's beak, silver design. And on the back you have green leaves. Then we have clouds, silver clouds. And on the back you have lines. And then finally you have the raindrops with kind of these squiggly green on the back. I don't know if you can see them. That is that one. It is specialty paper. Then we have, I believe these are, let's see. Yeah, these go with these. And this is going places. Yeah, I think that's what they say. Okay. This is cards that are 6x6 tablets. This one is called Going Places. This is the paper pad. It's kind of manly themed, which is one reason I bought it, because I want to not be just feminine, you know, but this is mainly based for men. A lot of like stars, maps. Map pages. And now I'm going to flip it over and try and show you the back. Some of them are like marble. Like that one just kind of splashes or dots. and that is called Going Places. That we got in the Occasions catalog. And to go with it, if you have paper, decorative paper, you have to have cardstock to go with it. These are the matching colors that go with the Going Places paper pack. Then, and that one also is in the Occasions catalog. Then I got one that's called Have a Cuppa. This is kind of simply adorable. This is self-explanatory, I believe. I'm going to try and show this to you here. Cups. Hearts. Teacups. Tea bags. Now I'm going to flip it over and show you the opposite side. Teacups. Tea bags. And that's Have a Cuppa. And if you need me to make a video that I'm not so fast at, I'm sorry, I will tear out specific sheets and show you a video on just the individual sheets. That, of course, like I said before, if you're going to have decorative paper, you need the cardstock. And here's the cardstock that goes with that, the different shades. Then, this is the ink refill for the basic black archival. Then we have let's see what this one is. Oh, this is last month's paper pumpkin, but I will show you this in another video. This is another paper pumpkin kit last month's, which is also wonderful. I will make a separate one for that. That is the December paper pumpkin kit. So I have December and I have January paper pumpkin kits. So let me know down below if you would like me to open those and show them to you. Also, I'm going to set my box down here for a moment. So I'm sorry if you hear a crash. It's just everything that I just took out of the box scratching on the floor. I'm just going to try to move this a little bit so that you can see a little better. Let's see. We have, this is last year's Celebration Vellum Stack. This one I'm going to show you was last year's Vellum Stack, which I still haven't used because sometimes I buy things and they're just so cute, you just do not want to cut them up. And you do not want to use them, but I need to use them. That was that one. This is It's My Party paper pack indication. That big 12 by 12 that you saw, that it was It's My Party decorative paper. This is the cardstock that goes with it. You see the different colors. That's the different colors that go with it. Then we have these are accessory packs for seasonal snapshots and happy times. I just got the accessory pack because the card kit I wasn't too into, but these are the accessory packs that you get for Project Life that have like a bag full of goodies. And my paper just fell off. And this here, I can reach them all. And then, after this big huge stack, pretty much we're done. This is a card kit that I don't know how I got a couple of odd Project Life cards in there, but I will take them out. I don't know how I got them in there, but I must have put them in there for a purpose. But this is another card kit. It is called, let me get it out this one. Hooray, It's Your Day card kit. Simply Created card kit. This has stencils, it has spritzers, it has starburst, and you make, this is what you make, this is what comes in it. As you see on the back, you got a whole mess of goodies in there. Then, that I believe is in the main catalog, I believe, or it might be clearance. I'm pretty sure it was in the main catalog. I got it. This one here is another card kit. I got it. It is in the holiday catalog. It is called Cottage Greetings card kit. It's called Cottage Greetings. It's very pretty. As you see, they're cards with silver bases, and there's actually little wood pieces like this card right up here. That's a piece of wood cut out, and that's how that is. That's another card kit. Then we have more paper pads and more cardstock. I'm going to try to keep them together in a particular order. I'm hoping that they do not fall off my lap. This one is called the Neutrals Designer Series Paper Stack. This is in the main catalog. You get four main color groups: neutrals, subtools, regals, and brights. I got neutrals mainly because I'm going to try to make a lot of black and gray cards, and there's gold. Can you see them? I'm trying not to drop it. And then if I flip it over and show you the back, and they're different shades. That's the neutrals. And then this is, of course, if you're going to have the paper color collection, you need a cardstock to go with it. That's the neutrals also. So you get the paper, decorative paper, and the cardstock. Then we have clearance rack. This is Nordic Noel paper. This is simply some clearance decorative Christmassy paper that I was going through a Christmassy theme, but unfortunately it didn't come in time to actually use it on Christmas, but that's okay, because that just means come Christmas I will be ready for having some cards. And sometimes you could use Christmas paper, not necessarily for Christmas. Some of the colors and the designs can be neutral. I'm trying to show you. There's this one. Kind of want to say candy cane stripe. Then there is, and on the back of that one, just these cute little houses. That's one of the main reasons I bought it. I thought that was so adorable. Then there's this green and white dot. Hold on. My dog wants through. Here's acorns and leaves. Snowflake. Then there's some kind of cross kind of flowered pattern. Then there's, this is the other one that I loved, Christmas present. Then if it wants to come up. There's these kind of chevron-y ones on the back of the presents. Then there's these little dot kind of... Sorry about that, but my dog is having a fit because the box of goodies is between him and me. Ah, and there goes the phone. Oh well. Then we got the ornaments, which I think are cute. They always call when you're recording. There's this other pattern. Then we have this kind of walker looking flowered pattern. And then it just repeats. So you get 2 of every pattern. There we go. Then we have, this one is called Winter Wonderland. And this is a specialty paper, which means there's something special about it. Here is kind of, they kind of look like trees, kind of. And that's gold. That is a single-sided sheet. There is nothing on the other side, as you see, plain white. Then there is this black and gold stripe, which is also single-sided, nothing on the side. These are all, from here out, they are double-sided. We got gold dots, and on the other side the gold dots are antlers. Then we have gold lined. Then we have snowflakes on black shiny paper. Then we have this, what I call chicken wire kind of design. Then on the back of that you have the pine trees. Then we have what we call the crackle design. Hold on, baby, I'll show you in a second. Then there's the trees, like you saw in the vellum. That's one reason I brought the other vellum. I'll show you what they match. There's pine cones and the leaves. Hold on, baby, wait. And then there's lines. And then they repeat. Wait, baby. My dog is having a fit. He wants to say hello. So I will call him or have him over here to say hello. Come on. Do you want to say hello? Come on. Come on. Come here. Get up here. Come on, you're hitting buttons. Okay. This is him. He's over there having a fit. His name is Saddlebuster. He was having a fit because he wanted to meet you all. Okay, there you go. Now you get down. And okay. Back to what we were doing. Anyway, this one is Holiday Fancy Foil in the Holiday Catalog. This one has 3 sheets, I believe. Or is it 2? Might be 2. These are trees. Then there is, yeah, I think there's 3 of each. Then there's these candy cane stripes with red. And then there's a silver foil snowflakes. And that's them. And there's 3 of each. That is the fancy foil. And then we have I must have got 2 of those. Irresistibly Yours. I think that might be the same. Let me see. No, these are different. Okay, these are called Irresistibly Yours, which are embossed paper as well, which I thought they were the same as the last one, but they are not. Then this one has, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, leaves. Can you see that? Okay. Don't mind me flipping, I'm just taking the extras. Then we have stripes that are catty corner, that are embossed. Then we have little tiny flowers. Then we have what I call fish scale. Then we have little tiny stars. And then we have dots. And that's that one called Irresistibly Yours. That one, let me double check again to see. Just put it in this bag here. That one was from regular catalog. Then we have these, what they technically call masks, but I call them stencils. This one is hearts and stars. There's the stars, and there's the hearts. Then they have one that is dots and stripes. There's the dots, and there's the stripes. Those are masks. Here are some of the dies that I was referring to in the previous things. These are this is a hexagon hide die. It would be used in the big shots, or in my case, Cuttlebug, because I don't have a big shot yet. See how that is? It's very adorable. It's hexagon hive. Cuts out the hexagon hives. Comes in these cute, adorable little cases. Plastic sleeves, rather. Sorry. Then we have little letters, which this is going to be kind of hard to show you because they're all popped out, but I will do my best to show you at least a couple. They come in this plastic sleeve as soon as I open it. These are little letter cutouts. Let me reach in and get a couple out. I got the V. See, there's a V. And my dog just made a mess. Sorry about that. He just spilled his food dish on the floor. Right on camera. Go figure. See? Which I'll get to that in a second. And here's the M. And it has every letter of the alphabet. That's what they look like. They're called little letters. They are in the main catalog. Then I have this die, which is the Hearth and Home, which goes with all those stamp sets that I was insinuating with the scenery and whatnot. There's a reason that I bought all those different sceneries for different seasons, is because now we have a window frame die to make the scenery. And in this, just simply adorable. You can put the scenery behind the window and cut it out, and then here is your flower box, I think, cut out. Or in case fire case, you could even cut the window part off and use it for a fireplace, for that fireplace thing. Another reason I got that. And then I got this for that treat stamp set. I don't know if I have it right here beside me. Let me see real quick if I can locate it right quick. If it's right beside me. Yeah, right here it is. This stamp set here coordinates with this die, which makes little, I'm gonna get it out now. It makes little tiny, you actually get 2 pages of it, so let me show you. Some of these are accessories. Little tiny treat bags. See the big one here, this big square one, goes with this little one, and that makes the treat bag. All these little extras are to accessorize the treat bag. Like you could cut out a little heart, you cut out a star, use this for the banner. This is kind of like a little washi tape strip. This is for you. This one over here says, oh, that's a bow. This one's in joy right there. These all come with that. That is a treat bag die. It's called Mini Treat Bag Thin Die. So I got that to accessorize with that stamp set. I'm sorry I'm not putting everything all together so you know what goes with what, but you can pretty much put it together. Then I got this here, which is Into the Woods cardstock, which I just got the cardstock as is. I didn't get the matching paper because the paper really wasn't into me, but I need cardstock in these colors. Excuse the phone. Home for Christmas paper. This I got is Christmas paper as well. This is self-explanatory. I'm going to try to get these out to show you. You get one of Santa Claus. On the back you get the lines. Then we get these cute little white holly leaves. White what do you say? And there's sheet music. Here is ornaments with lines. Here is Christmas trees with presents. And this is just splatter, green splatter. These I think are another simply adorable. The Santas were cute, but I think this is cuter. Little reindeers, Rudolphs. And then there's holly leaves and leaves in the back. There's church scenery and poinsettia. That is that set. And of course, Home for the Holidays would not be Home for the Holidays unless you had the cardstock to match. You always have to have your cardstock to go with your matching paper. They all coordinate. See? And then we've got Seasons of Cheer decorative paper. Let me see if I can show you this right quick. This one has lights and snowflakes. Then we have trees and poinsettias. Then we have, looks like cotton plants. Fashion cotton plants. See, there's a little cotton. And then on the back it's stripes. Then we have gold, kind of a little design. And on the back, one of my favorites, icons that look like little glasses. Here's holly leaves. And then on the back it looks like little kind of ornaments, open joint. Then there's lines and ornaments. That's that one. This one, I'm trying to get it in, is called, again, Seasons of Cheer. And of course, guess what? You can't have the decorative paper without matching cards. There's that. Then we have Merry Moments cardstock, which this one, I think I started to take out some papers. This one has only 4 patterns, but it is a lot of them. You have these little ornaments, dots on the back. This one you have those dots and like a plaid on the back. Now this pad is different only because those are the only 4 designs, and you have half the pad that is one design and half the pad is the other. That's for the purpose of if you want to make multiple cards and have the same design. Some people like to make more than one quantity card, and you know, if you only got 2 or 3 sheets in the 6x6s, sometimes that's not enough. And plus with Christmas, you know, you're usually making more Christmas cards, you know, at Christmas time than you are regular time of year. Usually. Unless you know you're marrying one of the people. So this is called Merry Moments decorative paper. This is a 6x6 pad, which I'm trying to get to show you. And of course, you cannot have decorative paper without the matching cardstock. So I got the matching cardstock to go with it. So that way we had the same. Then I have, this is a Happy Hauntings paper, which I did later get, which I think I said previously that I wasn't going to get it, but I did get it at the last minute. Some of the stuff, like I said, it did not arrive when I wanted it to come, so unfortunately I'm sorry for that. This one, you get orange stripes. And if you look at this next piece very closely, they're little bats. And that's that. Then we have, and you get 2 of each, by the way. This one you have kind of like a just square orange and black design, and then on the back you have black and white dots. Then you have stars on one side. Then you have orange dots on the back. Then you have this next one I'm not too fond of. Not this side, the other side. There's a little funky design, but this side I am not too fond of. Spiders! Now, I personally can't stand spiders, but it's on a piece of paper, so I think I can do that a little better. And plus, I know that just because I don't like them doesn't mean that the others don't. Then I have crows and gravestones. Ooh. And these, on the other side, if you look up closely, it's the smile part of the happy face for the pumpkin. So you can actually cut that out as like a little pumpkin and have a little happy face. And then finally, you have you have these kind of awkward looking trees, kind of, I guess you could say, cut them out as trees, bamboo like. And then you have and that's that one. It's called Happy Hauntings. And this one was, I can get it incorrect. And this one was in the holiday catalog. And of course, like I've said many, many times before, you can't have decorative paper without the cardstock. And this is cardstock to go with it. Because that way you have decorative paper and cardstock to go with your patterns. Now believe me, we're almost done. This one here is the In Color cardstocks 2015 to 2017. That goes with that decorative paper earlier. I don't know if you can see that, but I will try to fan it up a little. There, I don't know if that's any better, but you can probably see the different shades. And then we got 2013 to 2015 In Colors, which this is the different In Colors. Can you see them? I hope so. Then we got, this is in the regular catalog. It's called Cherry on Top decorative paper. It's kind of birthday themed. This one I was smart enough to take out a sheet of each to show you. There's snow cones, pieces of cake. On the back are blue dots. Then there's little tiny dots on the back of birthday candles, which of course they're upside down. Here's birthday balloons. On the back is little dashes. Then there's this kind of X design. And on the back is gold. Then we have little X's. And on the back of that, birthday cakes. Then we have banners. On the back of that is some kind of yellowishy design. Then we have these white dotty dots. And then we have the spirals for like the balloon strings. Then we have tan lines. And we have dots on the back of that. We have donuts, which I do have a stamp set to go with that, but that'll have to be another video. Then we have this kind of checker design. Then we have candy. And on the back of that is kind of like a square checkboardy kind of. Here's lines. And on the back is like a blue dot. Here's some kind of like strip banner, I guess you could call it. And here's why it's called Cherry on Top. Okay, that's that. It's a 6x6 pad. Which, see, here's the pad. I just took a couple of sheets off to show you what the designs were. And like I've said many, many times before, can't have decorative paper without the cardstock. So I got the cardstock to match. Then we have what they call pretty petals, which this one I'll just flip through, because this one I didn't take. And this mostly has pretty flowers of some kind. And then I'll flip it over and show you the other end. See, there's pretty, pretty flowers. And, like I've said, can't have cardstock without the decorative paper. And that's this. Decorative paper. Finally, and I believe that if I'm looking correctly, this will be the final item. This is called Go Wild. This is for all those animal lovers. This has leopard gray with lines, giraffe kind of print with lines, zebra with leopard, arrows with dots, lines with leopard or cheetah, watercolor with arrows, cheetah or leopard with arrows, squiggly lines with giraffe, lines with dots, zebra light with giraffe, giraffe again with lines, watercolor with some kind of funky little pointing thing. That is the 6x6 pad called Go Wild. And this is in the regular catalog, along with, like I said before, the very last time, can't have decorative paper without the cardstock. So, that is my haul. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down below if there's anything that you want me to go through in more details closer to show you what it is in it or whatnot. I thank you for spending all this time with me and everything. I hope it wasn't too terribly long. I hope it wasn't too terrible with the interruptions with the dog and the phone ringing and stuff like that. I'm sorry for that. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will link my information down below. Please don't hesitate if you have any questions or if you're just interested in anything and you need a representative. I'm fairly new, but I really could use the help. And I love helping you just like you'd be helping me. So, if you like card making or scrapbooking or any kind of crafts like that, I'm sure there's something that we can find for you. Have a great day. Have a great Happy New Year's. I hope your Christmas was wonderful. Like I said for the last time, I'm sorry it was so long. I hope it wasn't too bad. Let me know in your comments below. Thank you. Love y'all. Thank you for the time. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.